Hi everyone, welcome to my design team project for August. This is the Bellisimi Fiori kit. Victorian ladies, for those of you who struggle with your words like me. And I've printed it out again just to show you what's in the kit. You get 12 background pages and I've printed some of them onto cardstock. So this, I mean, they're just gorgeous. I wanted to work with something really pretty this time. So I've got just onto some sort of coordinated cardstock. And I've had a bit of an issue with my printer. I've already reprinted these twice and I've given up now. So it is what it is. So hey, I've got lines. This isn't Jovi's kit that does this. This is my printer. So please, you know, don't take this that this is how they come out. This is just my printer. So those are the ones I did on cardstock. And this one I managed to mess up as well. I'm going to reprint that one in a minute. I didn't realise until I started doing the video. So I've reprinted and printed onto paper, onto this cream paper. And it's printed out perfectly. So pretty. Little book. And I know I've got the edges. I may take them off. I may just decorate them. So that is the pages. And I've already cut out my ephemera, like I do, because it's just easier to show you. So you get all these bits. You get little, I may fussy cut these or I may not. I'm not sure. How cute are these? Yep. So not sure whether I'm going to fussy cut them or not. More flowers. Lady, and then there's some tags, and these are just minis of the big ones, so super cute. That little girl's gorgeous, isn't she? So I'm looking forward to using this Victorian kit. I haven't used one like this before, so it's going to be very interesting to see what I managed to do with it. And these are very interesting. You get like blank ones, so you can do your own. I mean, I could put my title of the journal on there for my front cover. And then these are, you know, put some of the ephemera on there. You know, I could cut these out. Put them on there. I don't know yet. That's the kit. So I want to share what I made with my kit from Jovi this month. And the reason I've made this is because I completely messed up on my printing. My colour ink was running out apparently. So I had to wait for new ink. But I wanted to make something. Now obviously this isn't for sale. This is just going to be for me. And I've made an ephemera holder. Now bear with me because this is perfect. If you mess up any digital printing, you can still use it, okay? Don't throw it away. I have made this with just for myself and I've tied it up. And all it is some envelopes. They are big A5 envelopes. I believe they're A5, like half of an A4 size. And in inches, they're about 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I did a few things. So first of all, I covered the envelopes and then I stuck them together to make an ephemera holder. And I've got 5 envelopes. I don't know if you can see them all. I'm going to do peaks and troughs here so you can see. And each envelope has something inside. So as you can see, it's really cool. And It was so much fun. So these are my sort of first page. This is a postcard that I thought would go quite nicely in here. And I've made a little tuck spot. This is part of the kit. And I had these old tags and I've just layered up some of the misprints. You can see the lines. Does it matter? Not really. You could put some ribbon down that or some lace or something. But these are just made from the scraps that are left over. So was this. This was when I reprinted it, so I got a nice picture. Honestly. So it wasn't the end of the world, is what I'm trying to say. See this one? Pocket. These I've just put down onto, see the difference between my ink running out and my ink not running out? So all I've done is attached it to a tag, that one. And this one, there was nothing wrong with this one. I just loved it so much, wanted to make it its own journaling card. But the back had all these lines on. But I thought, you know what, you could just turn it that way and write on it. And I've made a little lace pocket on the back of that one. And then you turn over and you're off again. So another journaling space with just an old postcard and a pocket. Part of the kit. I didn't want to cover that one. This one has the cards in, and this is part of the kit with I made a pocket. Beautiful, beautiful picture. So inside the first pocket, we have bits and pieces. So as you can see, with all the lines, I'm still super happy, and I can put all the little bits that I've left over from the kit into here. And I just took it away. And I had to put a label on because I couldn't remember what I'd done in each one. So in the second one, oh, this was so cute. I had it on the front. Tags and tickets. And I mean, if I want to, I could put another pocket on there. As you can see, all I did was sewed on tracing paper. And these tags that I made, all I did was I turned it over upside down and then just stuck tags, old luggage tags, onto the paper upside down, like a masterboard. And this is what I got. So they are ready to be sort of decorated a bit more. And I've just added some tickets in here because I had a space. So that's my tags and tickets. Vintage ladies, this is part of the kit as well. So printed them out on card, which was why I didn't want to just throw them away. But there we go. Cards. These I've just cut out of a magazine, but I thought I'd put them in here so I didn't lose them. And these are part of the kit. Just some little tags. Vintage. Your vintage ladies. I just think it's just, I'm leaving them out. Trying to put them away again. Right, now I've got to remember not to go backwards where we've just come from. Oh, I love this one. Vintage children colours. So in here I've got some of my own, like just vintage children. This is one of the kit, but these are all ones I've just been cutting out of magazines and things. So I thought it's just so super cute. I think that's it. Oh, that's my postcard I've just took out. I thought that was it. Oh. Can't remember where everything is. There we go. Did I show you 5? Okay, right. So this is what I made. a little ephemera pack just for me. And I've tied it up. I've made this out of envelopes. Now I'm going to show you what they started life as. So these are the envelopes I have, and they've lost their sticky. I got these from my scrap store. So as you can see, I've cut them down to fit the papers. So they are now 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. So that's what I've done. Just cut it, and then glued up the side. Okay. And they look slightly better now. I've tied it together with a bit of this. I didn't want anything too complicated because I'm going to be in and out of this. So this is my front, and the surprise is that it's a little concertina. I'm addicted to concertina now. Look at that. How cute is that? Yep, you're cute, but not that cute as my book. So I'm going to go through it. So obviously front page. This page I've put a little tuck spot and a postcard that I've got, and I've made a little, put one of the little roses at the bottom. This is from the kit, and I've cut out some of the roses from one of the pages. I've made these little tags from scraps, so they just go in there. A bit of ephemera, and I could put another pocket on there if I wanted to. I couldn't put anything on top of that. I could put a lace pocket on the bottom. We will see if I need any more room. I can always add. This one I have popped in. Let me just make sure that I'm in frame, because there we go. Sneaky. You are sneaking off. So I put a little pocket out of one there, and I've got 2 little tags, and look at the different colours. Honestly, I tried to print it about 3 times and I've given up. It's the ink. It's definitely the ink. So better luck next month. And this is the back. Made a little lace pocket, made a card out of one of the pieces that worked properly before it started going, and I put a little cluster on there. So obviously if this is the back, we then keep going on this side, and I've got another little tuck made out of one of the cards, and this is another postcard. I just thought they went so well in this. I may not keep them in here, but they just, for showing you, I thought they were lovely. So this is part of the kit as well, with the pocket and 2 more little cards. And that gorgeous picture. And we're back to the beginning. No, but will you stop walking backwards and forwards? Really? So inside all the pockets, I've made little folders. This one is Vintage Children, and what I've done is I've sewn really tough tracing paper. It's got to be said, it's like a vellum, and I've made little pockets and put some vintage ephemera in. Now there wasn't any in this kit for children, so I've just raided my stash and popped some in. I don't know where they've come from. I've had them for years and years, cut them out of magazines and stuff. So yeah, and if I want to, I can put some more on the back. So in the next one, they've all got a big folder in. This one is Vintage Ladies, and I had to put labels on because, oh, she's coming back again. Oh, she's such a no-no. Sit down then. There you go. She wants her blanket so she can sit down. So this one is Vintage Ladies, and yeah, I put labels on because I kept forgetting which one was which when I put them in. So I thought I can just go, oh yeah, I want that one. This is part of the kit. So are these. And they're just on card. I mean, I'm just probably going to embellish them more, but I just wanted to keep them all together. Now, that one is part of the kit. These ones, and 2 more, I think, or 3 more, what I did was, with an extra piece, because I've got like loads of copies. And what I did was I laid the paper down, upside down, and I put tags on the paper like you would on a masterboard. And I sort of tried to measure where they were to get, you know, a nice picture on the other side. I didn't do it completely blind. Some more little tags. These are just magazine cutouts that I've popped in there. And you can make this so easy. This one is tags and tickets, and the picture is on that side. So I've made that on my front, and I'm opening it backwards because I can. Well, these are the other tags I made, but I did do these ones without looking. So on the big, there's a big sheet with the what do they call it? You know, the record player, the vintage one. And I laid the sheet down, and these are just old luggage tags. And I just stuck them down, and this is what I got. So super cool and ready to be embellished for my next shabby journal. Nope. Another one. Stay in there. That is my back, so obviously with the ribbon on, with this on, it stays on. But I may tuck it inside yet if it starts to annoy me. This one I'm calling Bits and Pieces, because this is the one that has all the pieces left that I didn't use. So, well, a lot of them have got bits and pieces in that I didn't use. I've used most of these little flowers. And I could add these, but it's just going to add bulk to my ephemera book. And I just thought, do you know what? I'd rather have it as, you know, ephemera I can reuse. Right, I've got one more somewhere. I can't see it. There it is. This is like, guess which one I shall have. Okay, and this one is called Black and White because there's some black and white images in this one. So this is one of the kit. And so are, let me take these ones out. These are all part of the kit. All these black and white images. So I just popped in some more of my own, just because the black and white. There we go. We're gonna put her in there. She's so cute. And that's it, guys. That is my little offering for August. And do go check out Jovi's Etsy shop. This is listed in there, and it's Bellisimi Fiori. I hope I've said that right. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye for now.